sitting out here by the fire. Thought I would give you a little story. This story was when I thought I encountered a Bigfoot. Yep, that's what I said, a Bigfoot. It was a few years back. I was living up in Washington State, and I went hiking up to this place. It's just over the mountain from Coal Lake. It's up Mountain Loop Road. You take Coal Lake Road up to the dead end, then you follow the trail on up over, and there's this little lake out there. It's really good fishing. Well, hiking, I like to take a small fishing pole. That way I'm not carrying, big old huge 8-foot fishing pole. Like one of them little ice fishing poles. Fit perfectly on the backpack, handle in the cup holder, works great. So, I hike up there and go fishing. Great fishing. Man, it's just phenomenal fishing. Get my fire poker. The fishing was so good that I lost track of time. And next thing you know, I got probably a half hour to get back. Oh. Well, it's like a 2-hour hike. Sorry, gotta tend to the fire. But it's like a 2-hour hike to get there. Well, I hurry, pack up, start heading back. And this is up in the Cascades. There's bears and everything else up there. Cougars. I had seen both up there, bears and cougars. So I'm at a brisk pace, heading on back, and I'm not a little guy, huffing and puffing, and then it gets dark, and you start seeing shit. You start seeing shit move in the woods, and so you get spooked. Well, all of a sudden, I heard something rustle in the leaves behind me. So I stop. I'm listening. Nothing. So I start walking, and I hear it back behind me. So I stop, and it stopped. So I started walking a little bit. It started going again. Well, about this time, I'm freaked out. So I started a brisk pace, and it's keeping right up with me. And finally, I get to the last stretch of the trail, and it's like a straightaway, and it's where the car is at. I start booking it. All of a sudden, I feel this tug on my backpack, and I hear, dink. Then I realized what it was. My fishing pole had fallen off my pack, and I was dragging it about 30 yards behind me, and it finally got caught on something, and I broke the line. And I thought I had Bigfoot after me. Crazy as it may be, that was my encounter with Bigfoot.